Hi guys, Sandy Ingram here. In this video, we're going to compare Iraq's currency to that of a country that is less than 35 years old. Georgia, the country I am now in, was born on April 9th, 1991. The country is less than 35 years old. This country sits between Turkey and Russia with a couple of backside neighbors. I am right on the coast of the Black Sea on the 38th floor of an apartment hotel, which is becoming a popular retirement option for retirees around the world. Now, President Putin has an estate in Russia about 500 miles up the coast from where I am. Now, stay with me. I know you're wondering, what the hell does this have to do with the IQD? A lot. Hold on. Putin has stopped going to his home because on the Black Sea, his estate, because Ukraine is sending armed drones to the neighborhood in hopes of killing him. So you can imagine there's a big deal about how the neighbors feel about all of this. This is happening 572 miles up the coast from where I am right now. Now, here's the deal. This country is less than 36 years old, and its currency is a part of the global economy. With the help of the IMF and the World Bank, this small country has made economic gains since 1995, achieving positive GDP growth and curtailing inflation. However, they still have one problem, and Iraq also has this problem. And what is that problem? They are having problems collecting taxes. This is a big deal because once a country has a solid tax collection strategy, it becomes stronger. Right now, $1 US is worth about 2.72 Georgian lari. Plus, the property owners here in Georgia have not joined the club of greed. And my rent in this new apartment hotel overlooking the Black Sea is less than $500 a month. Now, this is perfect for my retirement income. But make no mistake, the people here who are 50 years old and older, my age, are Russian at heart. I feel like I'm in Russia. I can reach out and touch what Snowden has explained to the people in this area. Only the younger people live in the country called Georgia. This region was officially separated from Russia on April 9th, 1991. Ukraine is a part of that same era of separation when the Soviet Union supposedly collapsed. Now, I say supposedly because if the people don't separate in mind and heart, then the separation is only on paper and on a map. The GLE, the currency here in Georgia, has been on the Forex market since 1995. So it took this country 4 years to join the global economy. Now this brings us back to Iraq. The people in Iraq have not separated into a democracy or forward thinking yet. The Central Bank of Iraq is trying to eliminate the old IQD banknotes and introduce a new digital Iraqi currency. But the people aren't buying it. They refuse to put their money in the bank. Now, the people in Georgia, from what I can tell, lean more toward the world their children and grandchildren live in. meaning they live in a country called Georgia. Yes, they remember their youth, which was in a country called the Soviet Union, Russia. But here's another thing to show you how one country grows and another one is stagnant. The city that I am now in is one of the top gambling casino areas in Eastern Europe. The lights stay on all night, and the city is alive with tourists who speak many different languages. Now, it's cold here now. It's cold, but people still come here. There are more Mercedes, BMWs, and Maseratis parked outside than I have ever seen in one location. Georgia is bringing money into the country by offering people what they want: a low cost of living, a high quality of life, and modern new high-rise apartments and condos priced from $70,000 to $90,000. Now, these new apartment condos they also serve as a hotel. So there is international money here, guys, lots of international money. Now, let me ask you a question. Iraq has more appeal than a country that used to be part of the Soviet Union. It's beautiful here, no doubt. I love it here, it's beautiful. Iraq is the birthplace of all three major religions in the world: Judaism, Christianity, and Muslims, plus the ancient rivers and Babylon. But Iraq thus far has refused to do what is necessary to attract people from around the world. Yes, Egypt has ancient history, but Iraq is the gateway to modern day history. Now the question is, would you visit Iraq if it were safe?